Hey, welcome to another episode of a car ride with an insurance guy. Gotta love these roundabouts going everywhere. I actually don't mind them. You just gotta pay attention, right? So anyway, in this episode, I want to talk about earthquake insurance. It's something that people think about after the fact, maybe. Maybe if they grew up down in California in the 80s, and they move up to here in Washington, and they have big questions or big concerns, or really they're the ones that see the value in it because they lived through some catastrophic type earthquakes. So I remember a big earthquake we had in probably 2000 or 2001. I was going to high school at Marysville Hill Chuck, and that was a big one. I mean, you could see, I guess, the ground move, and it shook for a long time. And it was definitely scary. Luckily, whole houses weren't toppled over. Our modern day building codes are fairly sufficient for preventing total loss type scenarios for earthquake insurance. But I'll give you a couple of pointers. One, you should understand that it almost never is part of your homeowner's policy. Earthquake coverage is something that's excluded typically. Now, American Family, we're one of a few companies in the state that will still offer earthquake coverage as an endorsement to your current policy, meaning you don't have to go buy an expensive second policy to cover just earthquake. We'll do it much, much, much cheaper as an endorsement on your current policy, and you choose a 15 or 25% deductible one, and you're always responsible for a little bit of it, and then from there we'll cover the rest of your damage. The damage is really what you're worried about in an earthquake situation. It's not a total loss typically, but it would be cracked foundations, which can get very, very expensive to fix, or cracked walls, maybe framing or joists or something splitting. But like I said, most modern day houses have some flex in it. If you're in an actual brick or concrete foundation house, which typically they're older, most modern day houses aren't built that way. Not brick veneer where it just looks like brick, but actual brick built. Most houses, especially out here, aren't built that way, so it's not a big concern. But if you have any other questions, I hope that helped. Yes, I was just doing this with two hands off the steering wheel. Don't do that if you're my client. Thanks for listening. Share this video again. Spread some knowledge about insurance. If you have any specific questions, ask me. Hashtag AskAaronB. Find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Tumblr, my website, AaronBorenAgency.com, and I would be happy to help you, or give us a call. And go to any of those sites. You can get our phone number. Pretty easy to get a hold of and find out on the internet. So call me, talk to you later, ask a question, I'll answer it, I'll address you and give you some credit for the excellent question, and we'll talk to you soon. Have a good one.